I think for me, the one thing I got was what James said about, don't necessarily always, keep your arsenal, so to speak, of what your business is about or what you're about armed and ready to go. Be open and engaging with who your audience is or who your potential partner might be, so that way you can gain what they can bring to the table for you and see if they're the right fit. And then the rest of it, I think, is good common knowledge and good, just basic business understanding. So that's what I got.
What about you, Bill?
Actually, I think Bill has left the building.
Okay.
And just us three.
Well, what I got is that, you and I work well together, and if it's not broke, don't fix it.
I got a number of things. You definitely don't want to go into business with someone who doesn't have the same vision as you, and even if it's a family member or a friend, but you want to find that commonality and someone who gives value, consistent value, and is able to work with you in a way that they can offer value in a different way than you're doing it. Namely, like, we're video experts, someone's awesome with blogs. Oh, who's a good kitty? So I'll actually share a different site. Obviously, we have our Shopify site, which you've seen before. And I'm just going to go through this real quick because we have personal development services, we have definitely startup services, and we have video production services. Our advertising is the biggest thing. If you're going to go for something, go for advertising. We have gold, bronze, and silver, and we have different packages. Obviously, there's a 3, a 6, and a 9-month.
And 12.
And a 12-month. I was just taking a breath there. And we have 1 page. So bronze is just for 1 page. And that's basically an ad at the bottom of the website. We're starting to get, more people coming, at least getting 30 or 40 people coming in a day, which is pretty decent. And that number will go up the more we advertise. And me and Chris advertise this a lot on social media and on different websites. Now we have the silver.
Baby. Get on there if you're not on there, people. Get on IBO Toolbox. Go ahead, Kareem. Sorry.
Get on IBO. Anyway, silver ad. It is at the right and the bottom. So a little bit more bang for your buck. You got your ad down here and to the right. And if you're like, Kareem, I need to go all in, I need to be the man, we have the gold, which is on a full page with your ad. Now, Kareem, how do I get this? You click on gold or silver or bronze. It'll take you to this page. You add to cart however many months you want, and that is really all you have to do. We'll get it set up for you, and we'll definitely promote it for you. Yes, I did.
Good job.
I did. Okay. That's a nice Shopify site, right? I kind of want a social media site. As you know, social media is fun. Well, it can be, until people start posting really goofy stuff. But I want an educational social media site. I don't want just a social media site with like, hey, look at, cat pictures or tweets or the goofy, people posting pictures of their dinner, which you still can do here. But this is the site I'm working on. It's based off a WordPress plugin called Clio. Basically, what this is, it's a social media part of what we're going to do. Now, you'll ask, why is this needed? Well, people can't always be on the show, and people may not necessarily go and buy our Shopify stuff right away. And as talking to Isaac and learning, you always need authority. And if someone was just like, I have no money, I don't know what to do, I want to learn a little bit more about you, this is how we're going to get it done. So this is the homepage, and I'm still working on it. But
that's awesome, man. I totally, yeah, wow.
So there's a find function, and hey, we have 2 members. So we're gonna be.
Well, I gotta join, you crazy guy.
And I haven't set up my new profile yet but basically you have a profile. You can have groups. you can have forum, and you can sell stuff. And then basically it's similar to Facebook, where you have activity, you can post different things, and you can do different stuff on here that you would in a social media platform. And private forums, because why not? And then there's different, you just post something. There's also, it's loading in the bottom right next to me, there's a chat if you want to just talk to people. And then there's going to be applications with it. Now, what do I mean by applications? I don't want to play Farmville all day, because that's really not educational. But I'm going to show you like what some of these things are. Like, there's a video customizer program that I'm going to be letting member, and this will cost something, but it won't be super expensive. So I'm not going to go into all of it yet.
That is cool.
That is cool.
This is cool.
The bare bones of what I'm doing, or like retargeting, software, and there'll be different ones. I'm looking to have a bunch of different stuff, like a webinar software that I have, a sales page software that'll definitely help us with some things. And then obviously when you log in, this is the cool part. If you go to create an account, I think Dan might like this, or maybe not. You can, put all this stuff in here. You can put like your skills in here.
You need to show. I need to get in here and put all my stuff in there, Kareem.
Price rate, name, and I'm eventually going to try and put something in here where you can have a blog through us. So that's what's coming up. In addition, and the way I see it is this: that will be our lead magnet to everything else. You get a bunch of people on a social media network, it's going to be a lot easier to get them on the show, to get them on Shopify, and to get them on anything else.
I agree.
I'd like probably, I want to say maybe month and a half to get it launched.
Cool.
That's all we got. Find an awesome business partner, build a social media site if you can, and rock on, guys. We'll see you next week. Or on Saturday.
Yeah.
At 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, if you can make it, for a special
2 p.m. Pacific.
2 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, we're doing Saturday night personal development. Chapter 3 of Think and Grow Rich: Faith, Visualization, and Prayer, and Belief in Attainment of Desires. So,
all right, guys.
It's gonna be
and
awesome.
Tom Clark just showed up.
Hey, all right, guys. Thank you very much.
All right, bye-bye. Hi, I have a simple question for you. How do you feel about wealth? Are you a person who thinks wealth makes someone bad or selfish? Now, it's important to realize that wealth does not make someone good or bad. Because wealth is about much more than it's about living a life of full productivity with the